Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. And welcome to another edition of the I Network. Tonight we're broadcasting the softball games between Alma Bryant and Theodore. If you're just joining us, we had broadcasted the junior varsity softball game with no commentary. If you look at the comments, you'll see Alma Bryant smack Theodore 10-0, only needing 6 innings to do so, ending it with a home run. Now, broadcasting the varsity game, I'm Brandon Vick, the lead commentator. In the booth, we've got Coach Miller there. Will be our co-commentator for the game.
All right, Braden, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a big matchup between the Theodore Bobcats and the homestanding Alma Bryant Hurricanes. This matchup is going to decide who is going to host the area tournament. Bryant wins, they'll host the area tournament. Theodore wins, and we're going to become a tie with Theodore and Bryant to see who will host the tournament. So, no, definitely Bryant doesn't want it to come down to a coin toss. They want to try to win it outright here today. They did beat them at Theodore's home. And a big matchup, so hopefully tonight with the crowd we have, the momentum Bryant has against Theodore will carry out with a win.
Definitely, and also we also want Bryant to win because we get to broadcast the area tournament if it's here. So, I mean, there you go. So now, Coach Miller will do the featured softball players for the game.
Yeah, just want to go ahead and mention a couple of our softball players that signed scholarships already. Madeline Cannon. Mandolin, she is signed with Bishop State, and she will play softball there at Bishop State. Lakin Firth has signed at East Mississippi, so Lakin will be traveling to East Mississippi to continue her softball playing career there. And Hannah Levy, has signed with Coastal Alabama South, so she'll be playing for the old Faulkner State team there at Coastal. So awesome job. Congratulations to the 3 young ladies.
Coastal Alabama. That's in Bay Minette, Alabama, for anybody who is wondering. Now, at any moment, they'll play the national anthem here. But before they do it, let's go into the starting lineups for our for the Theodore Bobcats. So, at catcher, you got number 44, Strong. At left field, number 26, Davis. Second base, number 6, Dickinson. Third base, number 13, Garcia. The DP, number 11, Brown. The shortstop, number 1, Ryan. The first baseman, number 7, Stitcher. The center fielder, number 18, Burns. The pitcher, number 99, Ivy. The right fielder, number 14, Pogue. And now for your Alma Bryant Hurricanes, the shortstop, number 2, Mandolin Cannon. The center fielder, number 6, Karen Worcester. The DP, number 5, Hannah Levy. The right fielder, number 18, Avery Gray. The pitcher, number 8, Lakin Firth. The left fielder, number 3, Macy Morgan. You've got the catcher, number 23, Brooke Tillman. Number 13, you got Gail Wisher at third base. Number 9, you got Miss Hudson. At second base, and the first baseman, number 7, Kaylee Kirkland. And now we just wait for the pregame festivities, whatever pregame festivities there are left to conclude, the national anthem to play, and then we can get on with live commentary of this rivalry game between the Alma Bryant Hurricanes and the Theodore Bobcats to determine who gets to host the area tournament. We got 5 minutes before the game is set to start, so we may be in for just a little wait. Shouldn't be long. And remember what Coach Miller said, Alma Bryant won the away game against Theodore, hoping to do the double here against the Bobcats. And now I assume we wait now for the playing of our country's national anthem. If they're even going to play our country's national anthem, I mean, that's what I assume they will do. just waiting for either that to happen or for the game to start at large. And the crowd, you won't be able to see it. The crowd to the far left and the left field and center field, you got the baseball team is out here watching the softball game as well from the from the comfort of their cars. So they will be adding to the crowd here at Alma Bryant High School. What is going to be a pretty tense rivalry game, and with the stakes that are at play here, it's going to be a fun match. That's all I can say.
Before we get started, let's talk about a couple of our Hurricanes players and some stats here on the season. Hurricanes are 13-7, 6-1 right now in area play. Again, they're tied there for first place. Mandolin Cannon's batting .333. She has 5 home runs on the season. Great job there by Cannon. A couple other ones we have that are doing well for the Hurricanes. Levy, she's batting well for the Hurricanes at .318. We got Hudson. Hudson's batting .305. Avery Gray, I know, has a couple home runs. She's batting .522 on the season. Of course, she's got a couple less bats.
All right, now playing the national anthem. Now I can continue with our reading of the stats.
Yeah, a few other ones that are batting well. Of course, both of the Worcester twins, are solid there with their stats. Let's see, we have Lakin Firth. She's another one. Lakin's 3-0 on the season on the mound. She'll be on the mound tonight for the Hurricanes, batting a solid .385 as well. So I just watching the JV play earlier, you're going to see some solid sticks there for the Hurricanes. Some solid hitters. They've been working hard. We practice right across from them, and I tell you, day in and day out, coaches got them over there swinging the bats, whether they're on the cage or on the field, and and he's steadily coaching them up. Coach Full does a great job with his hitters. That's his forte there.
And it seems to be paying off well. I mean, in the JV game, we won 10-0, so clearly the results have been coming. Now, as Firth, she's preparing to take the mound. We got number 44 Strong there, the catcher. She's up to bat first, and we are prepared to get this rivalry game going. As the softball, you're going to expect a raucous atmosphere, mostly because of the players. And Coach Miller, take it away for the pitch count.
Yeah, we got a lot more fans here than I've seen in a while for the Hurricanes, so it's exciting to see a bunch of them. And the first pitch of the ball game is ball high. Be 1-0 on the count. Again, Lakin's 3-0 on the season.
I'm just vantage outside our booth here.
That's a strike there for the Hurricanes. 1-1 is the count. And starting off any ball game, especially early on, you want to cut down the walks. We don't. Walks turns into run, so we just need to throw strikes here and let our defense play behind us.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 2-1 on the count.
All right, Theodore's chanting ball 4 as they do. They want to start this game off with a walk and just get someone on base however they can. Two very strong softball programs at the varsity level. And again, you're going to see a very fun match.
Oh, that's going to be strike 2. 2-2 on the hitter, 44 here for Theodore. Lakin is sitting at 2-2. Big pitch here for the Hurricanes.
Of course, Strong there, the Bobcat at bat. Nice hit to center field. That's going to be a single for Strong.
Yeah, single up the middle there for the Theodore Bobcats.
Keeping it nice and simple there. Good start for the Bobcats. Now you got number 26, Davis, the left fielder, coming up to bat.
From our angle here, it looked like the pitch is right down the middle, so I know, Coach didn't call it there, so need to work the corners and see what we can do. So here we are, second batter, runner on first base for the Bobcats.
All right, pitching coming. Oh.
Got a bunt there. Bunt for an out. Had a sack bunt by the Bobcats. Moves run over to second base. It's 1 out for the Hurricanes.
And I think Theodore would take that considering they've advanced the runner to scoring position.
Yeah, very very common small ball, an analogy for softball, baseball as well. Early in the game, get a runner on, especially if they played each other. They understand what the pitching is here and how hard this game is going to be between the two. So try to move the runner over scoring position.
Second baseman, number 6, Dickinson.
Not a bad pitch there. I'm guessing looked like maybe a little inside for our angle. We're blocked a little bit, as you can see there on the broadcast by the umpire. It still looked pretty good, but I guess he thought it was in, so 1-0 on the batter.
All right. And, of course, sometimes I worry for the softball players whose throats might be a bit hoarse after the end of this game with all the yelling that they've done. But pitching coming.
That's going to be a strike. Looked like the same pitch before, 1-1 on the batter there for Firth.
A similar position to where Strong was earlier on as well. All right. The 1-1 count for Firth. That's long foul ball. That's
foul
gone
ball.
into the trees and it's gone right next to a shed. That'll be a 1-2 count.
Yeah, 1-2 on the count, correct. 1 out, runner on second base for the Bobcats.
Got someone from the crowd there actually picking up the softball.
Very important for the Hurricanes to get off to a good start here. And that's a hit by pitch.
Ooh.
The runners on first and second. Sets up a double play, but 1 out there for the Bobcats.
It's a good early start for Theodore. You got Garcia, the third baseman, coming up to bat, number 13 for the Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, I'm sure the mic could pick up some of the chant going on of both dugouts. Ooh, not sure where that missed at. Looked like a good pitch. 1-0 on the batter.
All right, so it seemed like a 1-0 from where I'm standing. All right, next pitch is about to come. Second baseman, trying to, look at that, trying to steal second and third at the same time.
It would be 2-0 on the batter for the Bobcats.
And watch second base. Now he hit foul ball. It's gone right to where the first foul ball was. Almost the exact same landing location. So that'll be a 2-1 count.
Correct there, Brayton. 2-1 count on the batter. Just need a big play here. Need to try to keep the hitter off second. Make sure we get the ball in, fielding through it in the outfield. Give us a good strong throw. Lakin just needs to make an adjustment here. She's not missing by much. The Hurricanes lost the other day in a nail biter to Baker. They beat Baker earlier in the season. So
3-1 count incoming. That'll be hit to a shallow left. Going for the double play, and they're not going to get it. But at least they have they've got the out there. It's Verner's on the corners, 2 outs.
Yeah, Fulton's going to come out, and he's going to argue this because they kind of they knocked down our fielder there on the attempt for the double play. Shortstop fields it, flips it over there to second base.
He's going to call for
Fulton's wanting to know
interference.
why we didn't have an interference call there.
They'll be coming out to the second base umpire there to argue the decision, which I guess is part of the coach's job. I mean, you see a decision you don't like, you're going to argue it.
Yeah, if you would have watched some of our ball game against Theodore, second half of a doubleheader the other night for baseball, you would have seen a lot of calls going out there and being discussed that night. The fortunate thing is we can come back in and watch it on replay here from the iNetwork and see that the majority of calls that we didn't get our way we should have, whether it was a double that should have been down the line, it was called foul, or we had a call there where they missed third base, around the third base, and you can totally see it on the video replay. But
hopefully
we didn't
can
get that call.
an instant replay function as soon as possible, so we can more easily determine when the refs have made a mistake, which happens quite a lot. You got number 11, the DP Brown, up next at bat. First, getting ready to pitch.
I see Fulton still talking to him about it. Talking to someone who just come up here. One of the other coaches said he thought that they kind of slid through and foot was up and took out our second baseman. But here we sit. We got 2 outs. Runner on first and third for the Bobcats.
Pivotal early moment here.
The ball inside, 1-0, a little low as well. 1-0 for the Bobcats.
And like we said, you're going to see a lot of tense moments, and we've already got one here, top of the first. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, pivotal moment. And I swung and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, we got her to chase the fastball up in the zone. So 1-1 on the batter.
Take a 1-1 count now.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm not sure where that missed. That looked like a changeup there by Firth. 2-1.
Strike 2.
I tell you what, just watching a little bit, it's hard for me to go and watch a lot of the softball games because they play the same times we do and such. But Lakin's not scared to come inside. That's the 2-2 on the batter.
All right, a 2-2 count now. Pivotal pitch. He popped up, foul. It's almost like they're trying to provide a special gift for the booth. It almost landed here. And they hit the foul ball hard enough, and potentially, it's just landed outside of a booth. Next pitch incoming. Strike
Call
three. She's
right.
out.
Call strike three. Caught her looking there. It looked like it was off-speed pitch for sure. So on one hit, no runs there.
Score remains nothing as we head to the bottom of the first inning. We'll be back after this short break.
We'll take this time to remind everyone to come out and watch the Hurricanes baseball team take on the MGM Vikings. That'll be this Friday. Game time 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
Doing another
doubleheader in area play. A very pivotal game for both programs, trying to get a berth into the 7A playoffs.
And this game will be live at the at our Hurricane Baseball Stadium. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're going to stream it live. 4 and 6 on Friday. Hopefully rain will stay away. It was originally scheduled for a Friday-Saturday doubleheader, but due to the incoming rain or possibility of rain, we've moved it up to Thursday at their place. That'll be a 6 o'clock game Thursday, tomorrow, and then 4 and 6 at our place on Friday.
So there you go. You get another doubleheader broadcasted live on the Network. That's 2 doubleheaders in a season. Usually you don't even get one.
Yeah, you're right, Braden. Usually, we have doubleheaders on Saturday, so we try not to ask our broadcast team to have to come up here and give up their Saturday to broadcast. And this year it so happened that some of them fell on the weekdays because of the storms and rains that we've had throughout the season. It's just been a crazy year from everything from COVID, and we were shut down earlier in the season for 10 days, and rain pushing us back, and then having to cancel some games and rearrange some games. Here we are still thick into the playoff hunt for the Hurricanes baseball team.
Now here we go. At the bottom of the first inning is about to start. You've got number 2, Madeline Cannon, first in the batting order from shortstop. Coach Miller, tell us a little bit more about Madeline Cannon.
Yeah, like I said, Madeline is she's batting .333 on the season. Is a leader, senior. Has got her scholarship to go play at the next level. She's also leading the team in home runs, 5 home runs. Madeline is she's a leader. She's a leader here at the school and the classroom and on the field as well. We got 1-1 on Madeline right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought, considering the reactions from the crowd. You can tell pretty well. You can't see it because the softball press box is blocking it, but you can hear the crowd reactions. You can tell whether it's a ball or a strike.
That ball was definitely outside. It was in the other batter's box. So it's going to be 2-1 on Cannon.
Mm-hmm. Pitching coming now from Ivy. Ball 4. Take your base.
Little Plinko there. We got the hitter and the umpire. The umpire got hit as well as the hitter.
There comes
hit
number
by
6.
pitch there.
Karen Wisher, the center fielder.
And kind of like I was talking about walks. Walks usually turn into runs, and hit by pitch, we're in the same boat there. It usually turns into a run, especially when you do it with no outs.
Oh yeah, definitely a bad start for Ivy there. Can't be really hitting the first batter you see. Like, come on. So now Karen Wisher is coming onto the plate.
Yeah, Karen's batting. She's got 56 plate appearances this year and is batting .280 on the year. Young player for the Hurricanes.
Oh, that's a misfield. She misfielded it. That's gonna be 1-0
right there. Yes.
Oh,
mistakes.
Would you look
Mistakes
at that?
will cause that every time. Put a little pressure on them. They walk Cannon there. She goes to steal second. She definitely had it standing up. She slides in, ball kicks away, and her speed just she got up, took off running. That's an awesome job by the Hurricanes.
Zoom, 1-0 Hurricanes, because that's a horrible fielding error from Theodore there. And I hope you can see the consequences on the scoreboard. That's foul. And again with Mandolin Cannon initially stealing second, but then taking advantage of the cataclysmic Theodore fielding error, turning that into the first run of the game. That's popped up, really foul into the stands of the home team. So she's got at least two strikes on her count. Yeah, she gets caught looking. She swings and misses. That'll be a strikeout.
Yeah, 0-2 on Wisher here, the Wisher twin.
All right, see
She's
what the
just
pitch
fighting to
from
stay
Ivy
alive
does.
here. Ball outside, 1-2 on the batter.
Yep, Wisher lives to bat again. The pitch incoming. Looks like it's ball 2.
Yes, sir. That's 2-2. Another ball outside. You know, Wisher has 6 doubles on the season, 11 RBIs. Again, batting .280. Let's see what she can do here. Knowing Coach Fulton and her being in the number 2 slot, I guarantee you she's probably a young lady who can get the bunt down at any time. You know, he'll play the small ball early and let his big hitters hit late. So here we go, full count on the batter.
All right. Bryant wants a ball 4. They're going to get a routine out. That'll be a 1 out there. Up next is number 5. It's Hannah Levy, one of our 3 seniors who's gone on to sign for a college. I'll tell you a little bit more about Hannah Levy in just a second.
Yeah, Hannah Levy's batting .318 on the season. She has 49 plate appearances.
That's
She's
going to
gonna take
be,
the first
looks
pitch.
like strike 1.
Yeah, she took the first pitch down the middle for strike 1. Levy has 16 RBIs and 10 doubles on the season.
All right, next pitch incoming from Ivy. Went for the bunt there. That's not worked out well for Bryant. That'll be 2 outs there. Here comes number 18, one of Bryant's big hitters, Avery Gray. I saw she had an over 500 batting average. That's got to be incredible.
Yeah, Levy was leading the team there in doubles with 10, so, you know, brings up Gray. Avery Gray, she has 17 RBIs, a double. There's a home run to add. I saw a video of one she hit against Baker, and it was a missile. It landed up on their gym.
Yeah, ended up on the roof. I saw the Snapchat video as well. And she can do dangerous things with the softball, as Levy is out now, by the way.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe that was a foul ball they called a while ago.
Maybe.
And she come back in. She grounds out to the pitcher for out number 2. So
Here
here we
comes
are,
Avery
Avery
Gray.
Gray. Yeah, she, you know, her batting average is up there, of course. She has a little bit less at bats than some of the other ones. She has 26 plate appearances, batting .522 on the season.
Looks like
And
a
she
foul ball.
can swing it, y'all. This girl's strong. She also plays basketball here for us at Bryant High School.
Remember that block party she had earlier? I think she had like 10 blocks that game.
Yeah, that might have been in just one possession. I mean, she had a couple games we broadcast this season for basketball where you're right. She went on a blocking spree. She was just taking anything and everything that came in the paint and just sending it the other way.
All right, pitching coming.
That's a ball out. 1-1 on that Gray.
I mean, Theodore do not want to really get down the middle. They cannot have Avery Gray hit this ball, because if she hits this ball, there's a chance that one of those trucks out there is going to be dented at the end of this.
Another ball outside, definitely on the white chalk on the right side. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't want to be playing one of the corners right here with Gray up the bat. That's for sure. And I wouldn't want to be one of our baseball players out there, because at any point in time, if she gets a hold of one, she's going to hit it out there.
Should probably tell the baseball players to back up a little bit. That's going to be out to left center, and that's out number 3, and that ends the inning. So that'll be 1-0 Alma Bryant as we head to the top of the second. We'll be back after this short break.
That's right. After one complete, score is 1-0. Gray grounds out to shortstop. Want to remind everyone, if you're interested in being part of the Alma Bryant swim team, you need to come by and see me, Coach Miller, in D2, or you can email me at rkmiller@mcpss.com, or you can call the school at 824-3213 and request information. They'll transfer you to my classroom. Again, just looking for any boys or girls incoming 9th grade all the way up to seniors that are interested in being a part of our Alma Bryant swim team. Last year we had one of our swim members compete in state competition. He qualified for state and went up and competed and represented Alma Bryant High School.
I think that was Luke Webster, correct?
That was Luke Webster. So hope to see some of y'all come and see me. I have about 4 or 5 people that came today to visit my classroom or have emailed as interested. So we're just looking for more members. So we have a fun time, a good time, and we really enjoy being around each other. So
next
be
up
part of the swim team.
All right, next up for Theodore, you got Stitcher, Burns, and Ivy. Actually, no, it's Ryan, Stitcher, and Burns on the batting order, and it's Ryan, the shortstop, that's up for the Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, the shortstop was kind of busy that inning there. She had a couple hit to her. We'll see what she can do here at the bat.
So next pitch looks to be incoming. Looks like that'll be strike 1.
Yeah, 1-1 on the batter there.
Pitch incoming. Looks like that'll be just a shortstop, and fielding error there by Kaylee Kirkland, number 7, and that's going to lead to a Ryan on first base.
Yeah, ball was thrown a little bit low. Kirkland tried to stretch out, take care of it, and wasn't able to come up with it. So it's going to be an error, probably on the throw on the shortstop. It can be really on either one of them, but we did have an error there. So again, can't start off an inning with an error, walk, hit by pitch. We can't give guys and girls free bases in the game of softball or baseball. So
got Stitcher up to bat, first baseman, and that's a foul ball for sure. 0-1 count. All right, next pitch incoming now for first. That'll be dinged to right field. Looks like that'll be a foul ball.
Yeah, foul ball. It's 0-2. 0-2 on the batter. Yeah, Kirkland is playing first base. Little back history there. One of my first coaching gigs was right after high school. I had a sister who was playing softball at the park, and she was on the team, and I coached that team, and we went to All-Star. And Kaylee
hit grounded to right field,
played for me.
And she's gone out. Number 1 there as Ryan advances to second base.
Woo, that was a nice play there. Dives, makes the play, throws it from her knees, gets out there.
I think that was
a good job. Did move the runner over to second base, but still went out for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, I think Hudson made the play.
I'd be Emma Hudson there on the play. That's a freshman, y'all. She can swing it pretty well too.
All right, here comes number 18, Burns, the center fielder.
Yeah, so Kirkland's mom played for me on that All-Star team that year. My first coaching gig. I learned a lot that year. Patience is one of them.
Looks like that'll be ball one. All right, next pitch. Looks like that'll be a ball two.
Yeah, 2-0 on the batter. First guy to settle in here. Then I'm sure softball is like baseball. You can't keep stepping out of the box. There's a speed up rule. So looks like he was trying to get her back in. Let's play ball.
It's like a stolen base there to third.
Yeah, pass ball. Lets the runner go from second to third. It'll be third. Runner on third, one out for the Bobcats.
Dangerous here for Alma Bryant. 1-0 lead is not the most protected of leads, as that'll be a strike.
3-1 on the batter.
For strike two.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's waiting on there. 3-2, full count. Runner on third base.
And pivotal pitch here coming up. Strike three. She gone.
That's a big pitch there. That's a big, very, very big pitch there for the Hurricanes. 2 outs, runner on third. Right here, we just need to get out. Need to squeeze it in the outfield.
Number 99, Ivy, the pitcher, is coming on.
Yeah, pitcher for the Bobcats, lefty at the bat.
First with the pitch. Looks to be strike one, I think.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Firth. I asked early in the season after she signed her scholarship what she was going for. She said pitcher, but she would possibly play a little bit of the infield. So
I think that'll be strike two.
yeah, that wasn't a very good swing. I don't know if she got full there. Bat may have slipped or something, but 0-2 on the batter.
Oh, rip. Again, pivotal pitching coming here. Firth with it. Looks like it'll be ball one.
Yeah, it looked like she was just trying to waste the pitch there. Not sure what the umpire's motioning at over there. I don't know if it's the third base dugout. 1-2. 1-2 on the hitter.
All right, the 1-2 count now. And that'll be a single there, and it'll be 1-1. The game is tied now. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, got a tie ball game. It's hard for me to see where we're at in the booth up
We
here.
got a pinch runner. Yeah, the designated runner there for it's number 24 for Theodore that's on first base.
Yeah, got courtesy runner there for Theodore for the pitcher. It's like 24 for the Bobcats.
All right, next up, you got, I believe we're restarting the batting order with number 44, Strong. And we are. That'll be hit to left field. She's safe. Try to get it to first base, and it's not gone to plan from Bryant.
Yeah, that young lady from Theodore can swing it. Her first at bat, she hit one up the middle, and here she goes to the left side. Mandela made a good play just to get a glove on it and be able to give herself a chance to throw her out, but it was just too deep in the hole. That's a base hit for
her. She's 2 for 2 already, strong. Got number 26, Davis.
Runner on first and second for Theodore Bobcats. 2 outs.
Is Theodore looking to take the lead? I believe that's a 1-0 count now. Firth with the next pitch. Oh, that's foul ball. Trying to launch it at the ground to the left or even at the dugout. Good Lord. Gotta watch out if you're a softball fan.
Oh, 2 on the batter. Firth looking for a big pitch here.
Foul ball.
Definitely,
she's got 2 strikes to her name.
That's about the third time Firth has done that with 0-2 pitch. Throws some off speed, up and away. Trying to get him to chase.
Firth trying to get herself out of the inning. Woo.
Nice pitch there by Firth. Out of the zone, 0-2.
So you got what I believe is a 2-2 count. Strike 3. And out.
Nice job right there. All speed pitch.
Go.
Unfortunately, the Bobcats come away with 1 run in the top of the second there for the Bobcats. Makes it a 1-1 ball game.
All right, we'll be back with the bottom of the second after this short break. And we're back going for the bottom of the second inning now. It is Bryant 1, Theodore 1. Theodore scoring in the top of the second inning to wipe Bryant's advantage. Ivy back on the mound for the Bobcats. And up next to bat, I assume it's number 8, Lakin Firth. That'll be a foul ball there. Yeah, 0-1 count will be coming next.
Yeah, this is Lakin Firth. This is our pitcher here. She's batting .305 on the season herself. So,
all right, next pitch incoming. Looks like
1-1
ball
there
1.
on Firth. 1-1.
Looking at a 1-1 count probably.
Lakin has 31 plate appearances on the year, on the season so far. So hard hit ball.
that'll be a single. I don't know what done happened there. It looked like
Yeah. I'm not sure. My eyes went off of the pitcher and went to first base to see what went on there. Ball was hit hard. Come up, I think maybe popped up, hit her in the stomach.
Yeah,
they're going.
Oof, not great there.
Looks like they're checking on her now. So
Yeah. Abby will be ready to pitch again. You gotta understand that's gotta hurt. Softball's getting hit hard right to your stomach. You're gonna be sore tomorrow. Up next to bat, got number 3, I believe Macy Morgan.
and another Hurricane batting over 300. She batting at 349 with 46 plate appearances for Morgan. Another one that's got 6 doubles on the year. So need to get something going here for the Hurricanes. Got a runner on first, no outs.
Pitching coming. That's knocked down to first. He'll tag her out. But first will, I believe is first. I think they might have a designated runner for her, but she's on second.
Nice job there by Morgan. Gets the bunt down right side, advances the runner. So you got a runner sitting at second base, 1 out. The number 23 for the Hurricanes at the bat.
I believe that's Brooke Tillman, the catcher. All right, pitching coming.
Tillman is a defensive specialist there for the Hurricanes. Catching, that's a tough job to do. So she's batting pretty well this season as well. She split time with some few other catchers. So
That's foul for sure. That's gonna hit the top of the softball cage. So what we got the count at? There's at least one strike there. Can't tell it's 1-1 or 0-2. But it's not going to matter because that's the center fielder's ball out.
high ball was smoked. Center fielder made a good play on it and jump and catch.
Cut it to number 18, Burns there. Now you got number 13, Gail Worcester, third baseman.
That was heartbreaking. That was a good hit. It didn't give us time to tag. It just hit so fast out there. So here we are. We got Gail at the bat, 2 outs, runner on second base. Gail's got 35 plate appearances on the year, batting 379 for the Hurricanes. So we need one of them hits here. Something in right center would be great.
All right, next pitch about to be incoming now. Look like a strike there.
Yeah, it was a called strike. I think she might have thought it was up in the zone a little bit, but
Pitcher coming.
Two balls, one strike on the batter.
I got a 2-1.
Yes,
Right
that's
to right
exactly what
field,
we
that's
needed right
out.
there.
That's out. I could tell the right fielder was going to make a play there. Good job by number 14, Pogue. That's the end of the second inning. Remains 1-1, tied ball game. We'll be back after this short break.
Man, that was tough. That was exactly where she wanted to hit that pitch. Outside pitch, she drove it to the right side. Just a great play there by the right fielder.
And, already early on you see both sides drawing blood and no side can get an advantage. Top of the third inning. It's going to be good.
If you are listening to our broadcast, know that all of our broadcasts are student-led broadcasts. iNetwork staff, as well as a few graphics that you might see are done by a class here at Alma Bryant High School. Again, all student-led. So if you are a student, or if you have a student that is attending or will be attending Alma Bryant High School next year, they're interested in being part of the iNetwork, and they need to come see Coach Miller. Again, the iNetwork. iNetwork next year will be branching off a little bit, and you'll hear more to come about that in the next couple of weeks.
Stay tuned.
Most definitely got some exciting things going on. I will tell you this: we'll have 2 different sections of the iNetwork next year. So very interesting, very, very happy to see it advancing.
That's all we're telling you. There's going to be another branch of the iNetwork coming. We'll be announced in the next couple of weeks. That's all we're telling you. The next pitch is coming. That'll be popped up and to the right field. She's out. Avery Gray there making the play.
That's right. 1 pitch, 1 out. So yeah. So if you're a student or yourself, if you're listening, you are a student or incoming student, you're interested in YouTube graphics, design, editing software, taking pictures, commentary like Braden does, any of that kind of stuff, just working a camera or rolling up cords, let me know. Come see me. I need you. Also, it's a class, so you get credit for it. So come see me.
That'll be one of the electives you can take for graduation, you know? So, man, it can't be, we've got a class already, but so far it'll be bare bones compared to the plans we have for next year.
Yeah, it's part of our sports marketing track here at Bryant High School, and he's going to call that for a strike. So 1-1 on the hitter.
So, yeah, exciting plans for next year for the iNetwork. As you've done a few years here of YouTube broadcasting, and we're looking to expand our reach, and that'll be a steer right. I saw a swing and a miss. Guess who? I believe that's Garcia, because Dickinson was 1 pitch, 1 out. Yeah, once again, exciting things we have at the iNetwork coming for next year. Strike!
Yes.
3, get on!
Went away, and then come back in with all speed. That was a nice job, a nice pitch calling by the coaches over there, a nice delivery by Firth. That'd be 2 outs for the Bobcats.
Bobcats dangerously close to being quickly thrown out here. 1, 2, 3. And you've got, I believe it's number 11 Brown coming up. A foul ball to left field. 1 count.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we knew that this wasn't going to be just where one team was going to come in here and blow out the other. This is going to be a nail biter all the way to the end, folks.
If you're looking for blowouts, you should have watched the last game. Because that one is, that one was a blowout. But again, you'll be hearing more of that special announcement in the next few weeks. We're planning this announcement to be for the beginning of May, so to build the anticipation as the pitch comes in from Lake and Firth. Looks like I think that was a ball.
Yeah, it looks like there's a pitch was called a ball. So also, if you we got 2-1 on the hitter. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe.
That'll be popped up. All right, third baseman.
That's right. Out
Gail Wisher gets us out of the top of the 3rd inning. That's one of the quickest I've seen softball go.
Yeah, after 2.5, the score is 1-1.
Yeah, Theodore did nothing there, as you can tell from the quickness of how the inning went.
I was saying there, right before that pop-up, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you go in and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notifications when we will be live streaming, which will be a lot more coming up here in the future. Remember, we do have a spring game coming up, and I'll let Brayden talk about that in just a little bit. But also, go on Facebook and like the iNetwork. Go to Twitter and follow us on Twitter as well. Go like the Alma Bryant High School page on Facebook as well. There's a lot of information there. A lot of the graphics you see are done by some of the iNetwork students that we have in class. So go in there, like them things, share it. And the more we can get information out about our school, the better. So Braden can tell you a little bit about the spring game coming up.
So I believe it's May 21st. So we'll be facing St. Michael's Catholic School. Now, the big thing about this spring game is that the head coach for St. Michael's, it'll be none other than legendary NFL quarterback Phillip Rivers. You'll know him from his stint with the San Diego and now Los Angeles Chargers, and then his brief stint in the Indianapolis Colts before retiring. He'll be coaching St. Michael's. We'll be hoping to get an interview with him before the spring game. And also be our first game in charge for new head coach Bart Sessions for Alma Bryant. So hopefully Bart Sessions there can get off to a good start as well. So a bunch of storylines coming into play for the spring game. Storylines that maybe you think this school from Irvington, Alabama would never see. But it's the iNetwork, and we're bringing it to you, so anything can happen.
Right, up to bat now for the Hurricanes, Emma Hudson.
That'll be up left field. Is that
Come on
gone?
out here, y'all.
Goodbye!
yes.
Home run!
Emma, I hear you, girl. Congratulations. Good job there. Big time hit for Hudson. Hudson comes from a great family there from Grand Bay. I played with her dad in high school. He went on to play college ball. We were together a little bit in college as well. I coached her uncle here at Alma Bryant. He played baseball for us here at Alma Bryant. Known Mr. Buck and the whole family there for a very long time. Good people. Congratulations, Emma. Big hit there for you.
Absolutely. That'll be a 2-1 Alma Bryant lead. Left field home run. Baseball players will get themselves a souvenir. Perfect. Now we're going back to Mandolin Cannon. Nice way to end off the batting order there.
That's Emma's third home run on the season. She was batting in the 300s there as well. So here we are at the top of the lineup.
Absolutely perfect start for the bottom of the third.
Emma before that hit had 55 at bats, was batting 306 on the season. So great job here. Here we are back at the top.
All right, Cannon will be waiting for the pitch.
Cannon got hit by a pitch, I believe it was.
Yeah. Looks like that'll be a ball.
Yeah, the ball was outside, over on the white of the other batter's box. So
Way outside there. And next pitch incoming. Looks like that might be another ball.
yeah, that was another ball there for the Bobcats.
They can't be walking her now.
3-1.
That's 3-0. Good
3-0.
Lord. Oh, 4. And they've allowed her to walk.
Yeah, I had to probably scroll through the stats here, but I'd like to know what Mandolin's on-base percentage is, because I bet you it's high. Just watching her, she's very selective. She's not going to chase a lot of stuff outside of the zone. As well, she has a pretty good batting average. So, got no outs.
Runner on first, no outs. You got Karen
We're
Wisher
going to
coming
bunt
up.
her over here. I can almost guarantee it.
Now he
Maybe
bumped up
not.
left field. That looks like he'll be out, and it is. We had a left fielder there, number 26, Davis, on the catch.
And it'll leave you up to bat for the Hurricanes. Avery Gray is there on deck. There's one out for the Hurricanes. Runner on first base.
All right, the next pitch is about to be incoming.
The last ball hit looked like it was deep from my vantage point. So.
I'll be fouled. That'd be foul to the shallow right.
Maybe the Hurricanes bats come on alive here with a big home run there by Hudson. So maybe she woke him up for him.
When the Hurricane bats start flying, When they start coming on fire, it's hard to stop. I just see there. Looks like that would be a foul ball again.
I was talking to Mr. Sprinkle, our principal here at Bryant High School, and there's some plans going on during the summer to renovate some of our softball area around here. So next year when you come in and visit the game, or even when you watch live on the iNetwork, you might see some different vantage points of video. So I'm hoping that'll happen for us, and softball needs it as well.
Pitching coming. And can't tell from the reaction whether that was a ball or a
There's a
strike.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully next year we can get a couple different camera angles over there. Again, I apologize to soccer and softball. Twice this year for soccer we got rained out, and twice for softball we got rained out.
That'll be shallow left. That'll be a single there. And give me runners on first and second with 0 outs. And give me a Hannah Levy. The deep
We got
D
one
there.
out. 1 out, runners on first and second.
Yeah, 1 out. Yeah, forgot that I Wisher flew out left field.
Yeah, Wisher flew out deep left. So we had plans, but again the rain, and then when they rescheduled, it was actually one of the soccer games had to be moved to a different area.
Yes, Sage Park.
Softball, they ended up canceling one of them altogether. So it's just been tough on us this year. I know we promised we're going to get some more games in for you next year.
No, definitely. Spring game being one of them. So that'll be a strike. Making sure they're going to try and press the advantage here. Next pitch. Crack to left field. Looks like we're going to go home. 3-1 Hurricanes. RBI single there for Hannah Levy.
That'd be Avery Gray.
I think she's really? Dear Lord, I thought they, okay.
Yeah.
Must have messed up my batting order there, but that is Avery Gray with the RBI single left field.
Levy had a hit before that. Gray comes up and has another one. She smoked that ball there to shortstop.
How many RBIs is that for this season?
And we're gonna have another pitcher here for the Bobcats. Got a new pitcher.
They're taking Ivy out. Let's see who they put in now. So we'll take a break with the along with Theodore there. Try and get the new pitcher for the Theodore Bobcats. Just trying to get the new pitcher. Let's see who Theodore bring out. Let's see. So, Ivy was number 99, if y'all remember.
Yeah, from our vantage point, it's hard for me to tell what number that is. It's coming for the Bobcats.
See if I can't get a better vantage point. I don't think I can get a better vantage point. I think our best vantage point is probably from the broadcast camera.
I don't know if that's number 9, Henderson. No, sorry, number 9 would be.
And the pitching coming, that'll be a ball.
Westerman. I don't know. We'll figure it out here soon for y'all that are watching and keeping up with some of the subs.
Yeah.
So runner on first and second, 1 out for the Hurricanes.
Right bottom of the third. And it is 3-1 to Alma Bryant. Next pitching coming. Ooh, called strike. Nice. I believe it was either a slider or a curveball. But still, good pitch there from the relief pitcher. That's ball 2.
Hurricanes could really blow it open. Big hit right here. You know, you're telling your runner on first base hit. You're trying to get to third, and double, you trying to score. So, need to be moving.
Mm-hmm. Now I'll be
There
hitting
it
down
is.
left field again. There you go. We gonna have bases loaded. I think she's gonna try to go for no. She ain't trying to go for home. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here we go.
Bases loaded for number 3 for Bryant High School coming up to bat.
Ooh, here we go. Got number 3. It's Macy Morgan trying to take advantage.
Yeah, man, like I said earlier, Macy's got 46 at bats, 349 on the season, 9 RBI, 6 doubles. So
Trying to increase her RBI count by as much as 4. She can hit it. She can hit a dinger there.
ooh, very generous there. Looked a little out, but he's widening up the zone a little bit this inning for him.
Still can't tell who the relief pitcher is for the Bobcats. Thinking that's the ball again, judging by the reactions of the players. I think it's like either number 8 or number 9 for Theodore.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
It's loaded. Yeah!
yes, that
there
gets
you go.
overhead.
Deep center field. 1 run comes in. Oh,
That's bad base running by the Hurricanes.
that ends the inning there. I think it's 4-1 for Bryant.
Yeah, we did get a run there.
That's
You know, look, I'm going to tell you, in their defense, that's tough because they're wanting a tag. You know, that they go back to tag because they think it's going to be caught. It's not caught. Now we're trying to run. Avery is, you know, she's not the fastest on the team, but she did the right thing. She comes in and slides. The other ones probably should have waited a little bit. I thought they got a late jump trying to get to second and third, and we get thrown out there. So still score run. We scored 3 that inning. Started off with the home run by Emma. And so now the score is, after 3 complete, score is Alma Bryant 4, Theodore 1.
And that's about as good an inning as you want from Alma Bryant there. Opening the 3-run advantage here. Top of the 4th, going right in the middle of this game. Hopefully Bryant's defense can stay strong. The bats continue to be on fire. And we can claim the area tournament. Because, I mean, that's what's at stake here.
Yeah, most definitely. That's a big inning for us. We just got to keep calm. We got to stay in, keep battling, because they're not going to give up. I'm just going to tell you, they're going to keep on going at us. So we need to make sure we're not letting up.
Yeah, 4 runs might not be enough to take down Theodore. That's what I'll say. All right, so we're going to start the top of the 4th inning now. With who I believe is, if I can get a read on her, that'll be a ball. It'll be a number 1, Orion, the shortstop, who's up to bat now for Theodore. Looking at a 1-0 count. Next pitch incoming. Now I'm thinking that was a ball there as well.
You know, the worst thing we can do right here as a Hurricanes is come out and have a bad inning. After you put up a 3 spot on them, you got to come in, anchor down, and shut the door on them this inning.
Mm-hmm. Next pitch. Hey, swing that. Be a foul ball.
We don't want to take them to take the momentum away from us. So, need to get in, sit our feet down, keep talking the game, stay alert, be moving at all times. So,
don't want to be caught out on an error there because that could be really bad for the Hurricanes. Pitching
2-1. 2-1's the count on the batter.
2-1 count. Oh, that's a bit too high. 3-1. So a good early count here for Theodore. So they may be looking to walk. Now be hit down to right center field.
That was a good job there by the right fielder. Open to her right, had to adjust and turn back to her left with the catch. And it is
Avery
one
Gray
out.
there, the right fielder. Yeah, that's one out. Next is we got number 7, Sticker there. Stitcher looking for some momentum for the Bobcats. Looking like that's a strike one. Considering the reaction of the crowd. All right, next pitching coming. That'll be foul ball. I think I already got an early 0-2 count here. Dangerous for Theodore. Comes the next pitch. Looking like that was probably a ball. So you got the ball there. I believe a 1-2 count. Pitching coming now for Firth. That'll be another foul ball.
I believe it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think it's a 1-2 count as well.
1-2 on the batter, 1 out.
Firth looking for the strikeout. Okay, there's a hit again as Stitcher lifts the bat again.
That's number 7 Stitcher there for the Bobcats. She's hanging in there. She's battling. So is Firth. We're going to see who wins this battle here between the two.
Let's just hope for Bryant's sake that'll be the pitcher.
Yes, most definitely.
Firth, the 1-2 count again. Ooh, it looks like it'll be either a bit too high or a bit to the left. Ball 2.
Yeah. 2-2 there on the batter. At this point in time, Theodore is just trying to find any way they can to get on base. So
definitely middle of the game there, trying to find any spark of momentum. I wouldn't say they're desperate yet, but they're looking. That's another foul ball.
I believe they only have 2 hits there on the night. I could be wrong, and both of them are by the one person.
By their catcher there, Strong.
Yeah, that'd be the leadoff.
Leadoff's done well. The rest of Theodore, well, let's say they haven't. At least when it comes to batting. That'll be up center field. That'll drop. And that looks to be your guy, out number 2.
Yeah, it was off-speed pitch. Fly out to center field for out number 2 for the Hurricanes. Looking to get the third one.
Karen Wisher, the center fielder.
Yeah, Hurricanes, nice job there. Nice pitch.
All right,
so here we go.
Comes number 18, Burns. Looking to do strike.
With every pitch, I really believe right now Lakin is getting more confidence with every pitch like that she's getting, every out she's getting. So she's going to be tough late in the ball game to beat.
And that is exactly what you don't want to hear if you're a Theodore Bobcat fan. That'll be ball 1. Pitch is about to be incoming. Strike 2.
Strike 2, yes, sir. 1-2 on the batter.
Yeah, there are basketball tryouts going on. If you want to call the school about basketball tryouts or ask Coach Tolos or Coach Griffin about them, you can come see them in their rooms or the gym for more information. You can see the Facebook page and our other social media pages for more information on basketball tryouts as well, as that's going to be involved too. Next pitch. That'll be popped up. That'll be a foul. So it remains a 2-2 count. As Theodore just be looking to hit the ball however they can just to stay alive in this inning.
Yeah, Lakin definitely likes the off-speed up in the zone. She's got a lot of outs so far and went up in the zone with the same kind of pitch just in, a foul ball. Strike 3,
yes.
Yes.
The inning, top of the 4th, is over.
She did that earlier to Dickinson as well. Inside pitch for a fastball for a strike there. They was not expecting it. Good job there.
And they have it top of the 4th over. Bryant 3, Theodore 1. Bryant looking to press their advantage in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back after this short break.
Just want to go over a couple things that are happening inside of the school. Ethan Humphrey, Alma Bryant's class of 2021 valedictorian, has been accepted into the University of Alabama's International German Student Exchange Program. One of only 20 freshmen accepted, this honor was bestowed upon him only after receiving both the Presidential Scholarship and entrance into the Honors College. The program will provide Ethan experience with state-of-the-art automotive engineering technology, exposure to the high-tech environment in the German states. So congratulations to Ethan Humphrey.
He'll be in the state of Baden-Württemberg, working with high automobile manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, if I'm not mistaken. He'll also be he's also a starter for high Q and Scholars Bowl teams as well. For some of his extracurricular activities, he's also involved in the robotics program that competed at state a few days ago. So he's a very busy man, and he'll be an especially busy man when he's traveling to Germany for the University of Alabama.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations to Ethan.
Definitely more Bryant students getting that exposure they need for the real world.
Right. Tomorrow we have the ASVAB test for anyone interested in taking it. They should already signed up by now, so make sure your student is at the ASVAB test. Also, we have the top 10 luncheon tomorrow for our top 10 in this year's senior class. And again, baseball team travels to MGM tomorrow to play in a 6 o'clock ball game.
And they'll be at home for the doubleheader on Friday.
Yeah, we also have work keys on Friday, so those that miss the work keys, it's a work keys makeup day.
Yeah, the pre-ACT makeup day today, the ACT makeup day yesterday. Been a busy week for makeup days at Alma Bryant, as we are in the bottom of the 4th inning. Let's see, can I get a readout on the believe that's Brooke Tillman? Yes, it is. The catcher there, going to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Strike, swung and missed Wiley there.
Yeah, that was a big swing. When you're up 4-1, you can take them chances with some pretty big swings like that. I'm sure it won't happen a lot. Coach Fulton will probably say something to her about shortening it up here and let's put the ball in play.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Especially right now, you got the right center field.
Oh, we have an error.
Oh, Lord. Theodore again.
Oh, man.
Theodore, Lord. Let's check out the
infield pop fly. Hits the second baseman's glove and pops out.
That's got to hurt for the
to
second baseman, as Brooke Tillman's going to get herself on first base after that.
Yeah, she's going to have a courtesy runner here for our catcher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give her you got number 13, Gail Wisher, coming up next. And I'll go and check out to see who the courtesy runner is. And courtesy runner is number 1, Tessie Jordan. And I got We had a meeting there of the Theodore staff.
I want to make sure we go ahead and congratulate also our robotics team for their competition in the state robotics competition last week. I do believe is when they went to compete. So we had 2 teams that went in. They were ranked first and second in the county going into the state competition. So congratulations on making it that far in the state.
And also congratulations to Chris Garden, the first Mobile County tennis player to make it into state, making all the way to the quarterfinals of the state championships in tennis. So congratulations to Chris Garden and our tennis program.
Yeah, and a lot of great things going on at Alma Bryant. You see the hashtag all the time. Come join the Hurricane family. And that's what it's about here.
It's about excellence. Excellence
There
being the
you go. Look at
expectation.
that.
That's another hit there.
That's
As we
gonna
going to
be a
try to
double,
go
y'all.
for third,
I
Tessie.
might even score another
Tessie's
run.
going for home. Tessie's going for home. Tessie's got it. 5-1 RBI double. As the courtesy runner, Tessie Dryden scores the 5th.
What a
That
nice
is-
job there. She's
Gail-
scooting around the bases. That was for sure double, left side. Nice job. Hurricane score 5-1.
Gail Worcester, give her credit for the RBI double. And this could be starting to fall apart for Theodore if they're not careful. If being the
Last batter in the lineup here for the Hurricanes, but don't let it fool you.
don't let her. Oh, don't let her. Yep, Gail Wisher's out at third.
Gail got hung up. She turned to find the ball, thought that she had caught it, then saw that she didn't. After a diving attempt by the left fielder, and then ends up trying to get to third and get thrown out. And that's a cardinal sin, I guess you can say, in baseball and softball. Don't make the first or third out at third base, and she did there. Still runner on second base,
Yep.
1 out for the Hurricanes.
Just another double. Good Lord. We got Madeline Cannon next.
Cannon's been on base twice so far for the Hurricanes, both her at bats. So we'll see how she gets on this time. Yeah, she's not going to chase anything out of zone. You're going to have to, throw her a strike. She's not going to chase outside.
Yeah, like that. Way too low. Way too low for her to chase.
Mandolin signed early with Bishop State Wildcats. Go continue her softball career.
I'll be hit to a left center field. Looks like it'll be a
deep shortstop. That's out number 2. Mandolin's brother Sheldon plays baseball for Alma Bryant High School. It's her twin brother. They both play the shortstop position. So Sheldon again plays for the Hurricanes. So here we are. 2 outs, runner on second base.
Karen Wisher there, the center fielder at bat.
Well, the Wisher twins, we need a base hit right center here. It'll be great. Score a run.
Yeah. They're going left center. Left
Or
field
that.
there. What a catch by their left fielder. That was
Look.
about 5 feet from being a goner.
Nothing to be ashamed of right there for Wisher. She destroyed that ball. I mean, I'm sure Coach Fulton, he's happy. He wants the base hit there, but he's walking off the field, and he's saying, hey, good job. Keep swinging it because that's going to fall. I mean, she smoked that ball. Just a good play there by the left fielder.
These balls will fall in a matter of time for Karen Wisher there. Just a matter of when. As we end the bottom of the 4th inning, having scored one more. 5-1 to the Hurricanes, a 4-run advantage as we enter the top of the 5th.
Many of things, like I said earlier, going in between innings going on at the Hurricane family here at Alma Bryant High School. We also had our flag tryout since last week. And some new flag members. You can go on social media and see that post about them. Also, you can visit Alma Bryant Fine Arts Department and Kicking Cane Dancers. We had our new Kicking Cane Dancers announced a couple of weeks ago.
Congratulations to the captain, Alexis Blackwell.
Co-captain, Ava Vick. Who's our other? We had 2 co-captains and Teresa Wynn.
Yeah, Teresa Wynn was, I think she was another co-captain.
Yes. So congratulations. to
Yeah,
all
oh,
them.
right center. Hit there. Hit the ball.
Foul ball.
Yeah, foul ball. They'll be
Yes,
kind of
again.
lucky there for Bryant.
And if you want to sponsor one of our Alma Bryant King and Cane dancers, please see one of them or see Miss Tanya Parent. They're also doing a calendar fundraiser, trying to raise money for some of the fees that they have, uniforms, summer camps, traveling fees. It's tough.
Next pitch, another foul ball, 0-2 count.
0-2 count. It's tough at the beginning of the school year to compete against other sports, volleyball, cheerleading, and football are all during that time, along with band. It's hard for them kids to compete with businesses and other programs to raise money. So if you want to help one of them out, sponsor them, please do so.
Right, especially if they're performing at the same time. That'll be a pop-up foul ball and caught by the pitcher.
I support our fine arts department here. My son was in the fine arts department for 4 years at Bryant High School and continues his dancing career after high school. So I'm big in the support of the fine arts here.
All right, let's see who is up to bat. And it's back number 44 strong. She's 2 for 2 on the day so far. Theodore, if they're looking for any spark, it has to come through her. You have to feel.
Yeah, by far this is their best hitter.
Best
ball
right
player.
One. That's a perfect pitch there.
Yeah, I doubt she's going to see, unless it's a mistake, she's not going to see a fastball over the middle of the plate, belt high in any of these pitches. We're going to try to keep her with all speed stuff, make her chase outside the zone.
I feel. Oh!
She smoked that one. Nice job there by the third baseman.
Woo, Gail Wisher said nope.
That ball was inside. I told you they weren't going to leave nothing over the middle. The ball was in. She turns on it. The hot box over there. Third baseman Wisher catches it for out number 2.
Out number 2, you got Davis, number 26, the left fielder, coming up to hit her third at bat. Ooh, a call ball there. There'll be a 1-0 count. Got to dust off home plate again.
Wait on the pitch.
Ooh, strike one.
Another all-speed pitch. Good job there by Firth. 1-1 on the batter.
Again, you can definitely tell she favors them. I believe it's a 1-1 count now. All right, pitching coming. Or not. That's ball 2. Oh,
nice
strike
hit.
2. Look at that.
Yeah, he gave us a little bit on that one, but nice job.
I thought for sure that he called ball, but we'll take the controversial calls that go our way. That's for sure. Hit up, third baseman, and that's it.
Yes. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. Good job by third baseman Wisher.
And if you're Theodore, it is panic mode now in the Theodore dugout. You've only got 2 more innings to potentially salvage something here, and Bryant's got the bottom of the 5th and the 6th and 7th and the 6th to go as well.
Yeah, and it seems like the Bryant bats are starting to become a little bit hot here too. So
yeah, it's feeling a bit humid from all the fire that's being that we see from the bats. So Theodore's got to be sweating here.
well, we'll see what the Hurricanes do this inning here. This is one thing we can't do. We can't let up, especially a big game like this. We got to learn how to compete all the way through a ball game, especially against a good team like Theodore, because it's only going to help us out coming into the area tournament, which I really don't understand in softball. But the area tournament and into the playoffs hopefully.
And we already beat Theodore away too, so they do the home sweep, to do the double sweep. It'll be very good for us.
I believe with a win here tonight, again, I know we'll be hosting the area tournament, which is the first in Bryant history. It's also a first in Bryant history that we went in and we're 6-1. That's the first in area play. That's the first in Bryant history. So, Coach Fulton's one of the ones that mattered, the ones that counted. He's played some stiff competition. His losses are not against shabby teams. They're against good ball teams.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. If you're going to lose, you got to lose against respectable teams. You can't have any of those blotches on your record.
I agree. And talking about the area tournament, I just don't understand it. Don't understand it in basketball. Don't understand it in softball. If you go all season and you're 6-1, 7-1, 8-0, what have you, and you win the first place in your area, and then you had to go into a area tournament, you could actually be knocked out of the playoffs because a pitcher had a bad day or what have you. I believe the top team should go on deep into the playoffs, but no, we ain't got that point here yet for the Hurricanes. We'll see what they do. We got to win tonight, though.
Definitely bottom of the fifth, and hopefully we can commentate the area playoffs.
This is Levy up the bat. Yeah, Levy up the bat for the Hurricanes.
That'll be ball one. Yeah, strike one.
And speaking of basketball, like Braden said, I know we got basketball trials for both boys and girls coming up, and you can see Coach Cooper, Coach Tullis, Coach Griffin, any of them guys.
Ball's in swung.
Ooh, I thought she pulled her foot.
Ooh.
Thought she left early. There was a good hustle there by Levy. Good play there by third baseman. And again, this ball was hit pretty hard there at third base. Popped out of her glove. She picks it up, throws Levy out.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I thought first base might have pulled a little bit earlier. That's something that I don't think gets called enough in baseball and softball. It seems like first baseman wants to come off the bag. It's not always a given that they're out, but
right.
But let's talk real quick basketball wise. One of our former players who went on to follow his dad / coach back to Indiana, Brooks Barnheiser, has been named to the All-Star team there in Indiana. Mr. Basketball, just a great kid, going to go play it.
That'll be up to the left center field. Looks to be out, number 2.
Deep fly ball left field by Avery.
Yeah, deep left for Avery Gray. And just can't get it over the wall there. That'll be out, number 2.
But Braxton, his older brother, is already playing college basketball. Now Brooks is going to get that chance to go further his career. Just a great kid, a hard worker. When they were Alma Bryant, we come in to work at 6:30, and the Barnheiser boys, along with a few other ball players, would already be in here getting their morning workout in, lifting weights, running, shooting. Just a great bunch of kids and a great family. We really miss them here at Bryant High School. We're most definitely glad we got Coach Griffin. Just miss them too, and miss Coach Barnheiser, just because they're good people.
Foul ball. That'll be a foul ball right to it'll be past the softball cages.
Yeah, Hurricanes need to get it. We need to get a base hit here. Make the Bobcats stay out on the field a little bit longer.
Yeah, leave them down and out for the before the top of the 6th. And there's already 2 outs though. Theodore's just trying to get out of this as fast as possible. Pitching coming. Yeah, strike 2. Now they hit shallow right field. That's out, and that's down to the bottom of the 5th. Theodore got what they wanted out of that, getting out of there as quick as possible. It's 5-1 Bryant as we enter the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that's 5 complete. You're right. It scored 5-1, so pretty quick inning there for them, for the Bobcats.
And for Theodore, you have got to start scoring runs. I mean, yeah, you've got the 7th inning, but the 6th inning, you've got to narrow that advantage if you're the Bobcats. Because if it's the bottom of the 6th and it's 5-1 Bryant, the chances of a Theodore comeback diminished rather quickly.
Correct there, Braden. A couple other things to go over. If you are a baseball player at Alba or Grand Bay, or if you were a baseball player at another middle school and you are coming to Alma Bryant High School next year, we will be getting in touch with you soon, get some dates out to you. I'm getting you some flyers about our summer program for baseball. We'll be working in the month of June. I know our baseball camp will be the first week. That would be the 7th and 8th for younger kids. That would be 5 to 12 years old. 13 and up is the 9th, 10th, and 11th. For our younger kid, 2-day camp is $50. Times are 8:30 is when we'll start. And same there for the older kids camp. For the 3 days, it is $100.
All right, so we go to the top of the 6. For Theodore, it's almost a do or die moment. That's going right down the middle. Strike one.
Yeah, I don't know what she was waiting on there. That ball was right down the middle, about belt high. She should have.
Dickinson should have swung.
Dickinson is also a young player here for the Bobcats. We're going to hear her name a lot throughout the next 3 years.
Yeah, back when I'll be in college and there'll be someone else commentating in my place, you'll still hear a name.
Yeah, I'm telling you, speaking of that, make sure if you want to commentate with Braden next year, come on.
In color commentary, we need someone. That'll be popped up. And out number 1, Dickinson runs right into Kaylee Kirkland.
I enjoy commentating with Braden, but again, if we can find us another student here at Bryant High School would like to come and help out, do color commentating, y'all can work things out however you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We'll teach you the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Let you watch some old game footage of some of our other guys like Josh and Jared when they were doing it.
Definitely. We'll show you all the ropes of our past commentators and our current commentator, me. Oh, did she swing? The referee rule, the umpire rules, no swing, ball.
We got guys like Parker Arrington, who is Mr. Arrington, our assistant principal's son. He's at South Alabama, University of South Alabama now. He works with Jag Nation and their TV production crew with ESPN. It's pretty cool.
Strike, swing and a miss.
Good job there. 1-1 on the hitter.
Yeah, Garcia there, the third baseman for the Lady Bobcats.
Now, we're talking about trying to get some collaboration with the University of South Alabama, some of their guys on their Jag Nation TV to come and talk to some of our kids next year.
That'll be probably a foul ball. Yep, I think that. Let's see where that hit. And I'll go check out where that hit.
1-2 on the batter.
Yeah, it'll be a 1-2 count now. I'm pretty sure that that's probably hit to the softball cage. Next pitch incoming. I think that would be called foul.
Ooh, that was close there, though, Braden. That it's hard for me to tell here. It looks like he was spinning there in fair and made a kick foul before she picked it up. Big out here for the Hurricanes.
Lose the pitch again. Foul.
Ooh, another off-speed pitch.
Probably caught the tail end of that bat.
Also, I got word from Jared. Jared is also at the University of Alabama. Jared Ellis, who is one of our old commentators here for the Alma Bryant, the I-Network for Alma Bryant. And Jared is on the bowling team for University of Alabama.
Oh, almost hit her. That'll be a 2-2.
Along with that, I filled out an application, or actually put a reference in for him for this year because he was wanting to do some things with TV and production and broadcasting at the University of Alabama. So good luck to Jared there.
See, the I-Network can be a launching point for people who want to go into TV or production or journalism or whatever. That's a foul ball.
Right. My other son, Isaiah Downey, was part of the I-Network a little bit, did a lot of our camera work and things of that nature, and he's at the University of South Alabama going into computer science. So, I mean, it builds it can build on a great
great career in computers and broadcasting and things of that nature. You can get started right here at the iNetwork.
Mm-hmm. Start your future
And
here.
strike three.
Strike three. You're gone. Goodbye. That's going to be out number 2.
Nice
Here comes
job.
number 11, Brown, the DP.
Woo.
So far, so good for Bryant. This inning is going exactly to plan.
I'm not sure if Brown here is a relative of Dickinson. Could be.
I mean, Theodore, you have to get a base hit, at least. That's not a base hit. That's a strike.
Yeah, strike one, fastball inside, there at the knees. We get the call, so here we are, 0-1.
Get the 0-1 count now. Make it an 0-2 with the foul ball. So a pivotal pitch here for the Theodore Bobcats. If this one gets called strike, Theodore is in a bit of a hole. Ooh, that's ball.
2-1 on Brown, I believe is the count.
Yeah, the referee was a 1-1 there the last time.
Yeah, 2-1 on Brown.
Now 2-1. Strike. Okay, the umpire is confusing us all. That's strike 3. And
Yeah. We'll
yeah.
take it.
Take it.
Evidently, he had it right. We had it wrong. So there we go.
We had it right, and he was wrong.
Swing and a miss.
Swing.
I hope we had it wrong and not right and him wrong. I'm confusing you enough with all that. So strike number 3 there for the Hurricanes, and
that's at the end of the top of the 6th. Yeah, Theodore has to hope and pray that Bryant doesn't score any runs to make their job that much harder in what is going to be an already difficult 7th inning.
I'm telling you right now, Coach Fulton is telling the girls over there, win the business end. This is what he calls the business half, the business side. The later part of the innings, you need to win those innings. Bad things can happen early on, but take care of the later innings and win them. Let's score some runs. Let's hold them to none. Let's win the business half.
Just score a couple runs in this business half, the bottom of the 6th, and put this game out of reach.
I have morning duty with Coach Fulton. He was very pleased coming into this game. He did want to lose against Baker, of course. It was a hard-fought game by the Hurricanes. He thought he had a couple things to go against him over there. Avery hits the towering home run, keeps him in the ball game. But anyway, they ended up losing, but he did come out. We was in morning duty, and he said, the girls are ready to go play. They are ready to get back on the field. And unfortunate for Theodore, we're going to be facing them. So let's hope he can hold them off here.
Yeah, right one. That's going to be number 3, Macy Morgan. Yeah, maybe for Coach Fulton, maybe that was a bit of a prophecy. Unfortunate for Theodore. It's way too low. Ball 1.
Oh, umpire's getting beat up. I think he took one off the shoulder there. So we're about to build the lineup here for the Hurricanes. We got Macy up.
Macy, and then you got Brooke Tillman, then Gail Worcester there.
So there we go.
That'll be the 1, 2, 3 there. 6, 7, 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the Theodore Bobcats. The umpire gets hit with a wild pitch, and they met to give him a little bit of break.
Strike 2, swing and a miss.
All right, here Gail's got Macy, has got to shorten up here. Let's put the ball in play. She took her big cut. She got her hack in, so now let's shorten it up with 2 strikes.
A foul ball. If you're hitting, you get to bat again. As you can see clearly, the American flag flying in the far center, which is, I think, a beautiful backdrop for our game, as this one's going to go hit to right field. Shallow right, and that'll be out number 1.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to put in play. They've made a few errors already this game, second baseman being one of them, so she ended up catching that one.
2 errors so far against Theodore. There comes Brooke Tillman, number 23. Next up. Oh, that's way out. Ball 1. All right, next pitch up now. Theodore, again, just don't give up any runs if you're Theodore. Don't give up any runs. If you give up any runs, it makes your job that much harder. In the top of the 7th, that'll be strike 1. This is number 23, Brooke Tillman, the catcher there for Bryant.
I apologize. I easily get caught up looking.
Center field. Yeah, I think center fielder catches that one. It'll be Burns, number 18.
Yeah, ball hit short center there, and be out number 2 for the Hurricanes.
And here comes number 13, Gail Wisher, I think. Or is that number 19, actually? Yeah, we've got a pinch hitter. I'm pretty sure of that. That's low, ball 1. Yeah, quite clearly number 19. Yeah, be Savannah Krill there, the senior, member of a graduating Cambridge class of 2021, I think. Avery there. Do you know anything about her? That'll be got to center field. And that'll be out number 3. I think it was a center fielder again, Burns, catching that one. Theodore, they got what they wanted out of the bottom of the 6th. And now it is their time to deliver. Top of the 7th, it is do or die for the Bobcats. Bryant just got to make sure less than 4 runs get put up on the scoreboard if they want to win this game. And, tense times for Theodore coming up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you haven't been watching and you tuning in now, you fixing to see something special if the Hurricanes can hold off the Bobcats. The baseball players and fans are going to go nuts. This has been a big year for them. You know, as many other teams have faced a lot of COVID-type situations and not being able to come in and lift weights early in the season, or in the off season.
I think they were quarantined for 2 weeks early on.
Yes, so we face some things, and I know other teams have, and they probably have some similar stories, but we're going to talk about my Hurricanes now. So I want them to hold them off.
Definitely.
Play sound defense, keep everything in front of us. Let's not do anything silly, and just play ball like you've been doing the whole game.
All right, and here we go. Now foul ball. That's you got number 1 Ryan in there, the shortstop. Let me see, is Lakin going to do the complete game? It looks like she is.
Yeah, Lakin's part of our game day graphic we have put up for the iNetwork. So that's 0-1 on the batter.
Oh, it just gone past her, and that is exactly what you want if you're Theodore. Nice little single to start off the inning.
Yeah, single up the middle there by the leadoff hitter for the inning.
And now you got a number 7 Stitcher there.
The girls, they just need to remember they're 4 up. It's no big pressure. That run on first is not going to hurt you. Let's get the girl at the plate. That's the one we got to go after.
Yeah, that's ball 1 there. No pressure now. The tying run, which would be probably number 44 Strong. I mean, she's a that is off. I think it's actually the pitcher there, the relief pitcher. That foul ball there. Yeah, tying run is nowhere even close to it being at the batter's box right now.
Yeah, 1-1 on the batter.
Again, 8 strikes away from the area tournament. Yeah, strike 2.
Yeah, Lakin's lived in there, coming inside all night long. So good job there. 1 and 2 on the batter.
Hey, here we go. The 1-2 count now against Stitcher. Oh, that's low. They're trying to get her out at second. No. Just not able to tag there. And the stolen base is successful. Get the 2-2 count now. Ooh. Calling ball 3. We got the full count now. No outs. Runner at second. Go outside to see the situation here.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. We got an open base there. Let's see what happens
Pitch
here
up.
with the pitch.
Smacked right field. And got her. Sits her out at slate. It's safe. But they've got the 1 out. They've got the out they needed to focus on. They can let they could let the runner at third base score for all they care. It's still going to be 5-2, and Theodore will still be 3 runs short.
That's right.
Now
That's a good job. Looks like we got a pitch hitter coming up. Or one of these crazy rules that I know they have in softball. They have a few crazy rules about people coming in, and I don't know. I don't understand. They got a flex, and they got this, that, and the other. But that's a good job there. 1 out. Again, don't worry about the runner on third. We're not worried about that run. It doesn't beat us.
It puts a dent in our lead, but a dent pretty insignificant. I think it's going to be number 9 for Theodore. Number 9 for Theodore will be your pinch hitter. Now let's figure out who she is. And number 9 is Brianna Ryan, I think. There's 2 number 9s. Alyssa Westerman there. Strike!
Yeah, I believe Westerman is actually the pitcher that came in earlier. So they're just now entering her as far as hitting into the ball game. We got 0-1.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, next pitch. Foul ball. Yep, that's 2 strikes. Maybe popped up there. And that's out. Number 2.
Good job there by the Lady Hurricanes. Out number 2.
Hey, here we
One
go.
away.
And this is 2 outs. Number 8 there. I think that's the pitcher, actually. There was number 9 was coming in for Burns. I think number 8 there was the relief pitcher for Theodore. Just to clear up any of the confusion. Courtney Manning there, we believe, is the softball player for the Lady Bobcats. I apologize. That's ball 1 there. The 1-0 count. And give him the 1-0 pitch. Turn it into a foul ball. So that's a 1-1 count now.
One on the batter.
In fact,
Manning here for the Hurricanes.
I'll go outside just to see the scenes of the crowd for if this one goes out. That's be popped up. And that's caught!
That's it.
Do you hear the
That's
scenes of
it.
the crowd? And that's it! The Hurricanes rush the mound. And
That's a
Bryant will
great
be
job.
hosting the area tournament. 5-1 final score. Alma Bryant takes down Theodore.
Yeah, the Hurricanes are going to finish 7-1 regular season area champs, and they'll host the area tournament here at Alma Bryant High School, and I'm sure they'll be getting out all the times and dates and all that good stuff in the bracket there for you. Congratulations to the girls. Great job.
Did you look at that?
5-1 ball game. Great job, coaches. Good job by Theodore. They came over here, and we knew it wasn't going to be no easy game. So just congratulations, Hurricanes. That's awesome.
Definitely. Finishing 7-1 in your area play. First time that's happened. You get the area tournament here at Bryant for the first time. And it's just an exciting time to be a Bryant Hurricane softball fan.
Yes, it is, and we'll let you know more about it if we'll be able to broadcast there tonight. We've had some issues in the past with some tournaments and what we couldn't do, but I'll go ahead and tell you now, if we can broadcast it, we definitely will.
Definitely.
And if not, you can always come and see us here this Friday.
Definitely. With the doubleheader against MGM for our baseball program.
Yes, a very important series for us against MGM. There's a chance for the Hurricane baseball team to slip into the 7A playoffs as well. So come out and support your Hurricanes. We appreciate it. Thank you. This is Coach Miller.
And then this is Braden Vick here, and we'll see you this Friday.